It's After Elvis. I'm Elvis Duran. It's so good to be back in the seat again with my best friends. Today, we talk about Kanye. Some people saying he's a little off the rails. I'm saying he's just being Kanye. We'll investigate. Also, everyone's in love with Melania Trump's hat. Did she steal it from Beyoncé? That and more. We've got lots to do. It's Elvis's after show. Elvis, brain fart. After Elvis. What a day. It's almost the weekend. We're almost there. But today we've got a great After Elvis from the Elvis Duran Morning Show here in New York City. Danielle Monero.
Hello.
And from Power 105 and all over Instagram, Honey German is here.
Here I am.
Tea with Honey right now. You ready to talk about it?
I'm ready to go.
Let's start with Kanye. You know, he fired his manager of 2.5 years, Scooter Braun. And they're saying that he's off the rails. And I don't know what that means. Has Kanye ever been on the rails?
Never. Kanye's just been quiet, you know. And as we can see by all the albums that are coming up, we're getting a Tiana Taylor, a Pusha T, a Nas album, a Kid Cudi and Kanye album, and a Kanye album, all within the next few months. He's been busy working. It's not that Kanye was, you know, rehabilitated. Kanye is still Kanye. He's just back out now.
But he looks so much happier now. Like, I feel like we see him smiling more now than we ever have before, which makes, I like that. I feel like he's happy.
He is happy. And it's funny that he makes fun of, like, I've been working from the sunken place. Because, you know, the movie Get Out, they've always like, you know, he's just in a sunken place. He's happy. He loves those Kardashian women. He has all his children. He's been making great music. I don't think he's having any type of mental breakdown. He's just back to being Kanye the way we're used to.
And just because you let go your manager, Scooter Braun, a great manager, without a doubt. 2.5 years in Hollywood years, that's a long time to work with someone. Anyway, so rumors from his friends are saying that his inner circle friends are abandoning him and they're running away from him. I would run away from Kanye, too. He's a very intense guy.
He is intense.
But that intensity is what makes him a star.
Yeah.
And so artists are artists. I mean, if you want to say he's off the rails, I mean, who really wants to be on the rails? That
What
would be kind of
artist
boring.
really is on the rails? Everyone has to have a little cray-cray in them, don't
Tom
you think?
Hanks.
Yeah, he's probably the normal one.
He's on the rails.
Maybe.
Always been.
All right, so Tea with Honey officially saying, leave Kanye alone. He's just being Kanye.
He's just being Kanye.
Let's talk about your Walgreens red nose.
Oh.
Now, not only do we look like we're a lot of fun at a party.
Is it hard to talk with this on? No, it's not that bad. It's okay.
As you know, every year, May 24th is Red Nose Day. And this is a huge, huge thing that Walgreens has been a part of for years. As a matter of fact, with these red noses you buy at Walgreens, Walgreens has raised over $100 million so far to fight poverty for children. $100 million so far because of red noses.
And it's only $1.
So simple.
So you have until the 24th to get your red nose at Walgreens. Buy today. Listen to this. I was reading these stats earlier. For just one red nose, for $1, you can provide nutritious food for a child in need. And for 5 red noses, you should buy the red noses for your friends when you're at Walgreens. You help provide vital medical supplies for a doctor's visit when children need medical help. These noses, they're fun. At the same time, buy them all for your friends. It's only $1. Thank you, Walgreens. Go buy one today. It's Walgreens' Big Red Nose Day on the way. So has Melania Trump, the first lady, the FLOTUS, has she been floating through Beyonce's closet? They're talking about her style these days, mimicking that of Beyonce. The other night, the First Lady Melania and, of course, the president, they threw a state dinner for some politicians from France. And she wore this white version. Look at this beautiful hat, the white version of the hat that Beyonce wore, the black version in Formation, the video. Look at that. They look just alike.
I love it.
If I had a chance to go through Beyonce's closet, I would definitely do it, right?
I would. But I feel like Melania's sending us some type of secret message.
Like what?
I don't know. I think she's in formation. I think she's gearing up to do something. I don't know what it is, but I see it in her eyes.
Isn't it funny how we always think there's something going on?
We do.
At the end of the day, both Melania Trump and Beyonce have access to the most incredible designers in the world. They have all the money to spend. So sometimes hats are going to look like hats.
Yeah. And what's the difference? If you like something that someone else is wearing, so why not? I feel like it's kind of an honor to wear, and you feel special. Like, oh my gosh, somebody thinks my style is cool.
Has anyone been wearing this jacket anywhere?
No, but we both want it.
For real.
You're Versace over there.
Hey. You know what? Ever since the movie about Versace came out, you know, Darren Criss played Andrew Cunanan, who shot Versace. I've just been into this Versace thing. Like, I need to know more. I need to have more.
Must be nice.
Well, maybe I did it myself.
Throw some Versace
You studied
over
it
here.
out yourself?
I studied it myself.
You're such a liar.
It looks just like a Versace. Do you have to wait till Easter to wear a hat like that? I don't think so. These hats are hot.
Kentucky Derby and Easter, I think I'm not going to mess with the hats. Unless it's a little ball cap or something. We live in New York. Imagine me on the subway with that big old hat. I'll probably get jumped.
Somebody would smack you and say, "You're in my way. I can't see."
You already know.
There's not enough room in New York City for hats or umbrellas. So did you catch the coverage of Meek Mill at the 76ers game the other night? Wow, what a night. First of all, the ownership and management of the 76ers, they busted him out of prison. I mean, legally.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell
All
them what
legal.
else they did. It was great.
Yeah, it was amazing. In conjunction with Rock Nation, they've been working really hard to get him out of jail. They got him out of jail. They put him in a helicopter. They got him a haircut, like in the locker room. They got him fresh new clothes, and he was sitting courtside for the 76ers game with his son.
Yeah.
Very, very exhilarating, very exciting moment for Philly. They really rallied behind him and pushed for him to be freed.
I think he helped them win the game because I think they were all so excited that he was there and that extra energy and a hometown boy, and it just helps, you know?
You know what? The argument is out there. Can the energy of the fans truly change the outcome of a game?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
The players, they actually hear the exhilaration, and so it makes them play better?
It pumps you up.
It does.
I always wonder, like, what cheerleaders, why?
You want us to get, how about some cheerleaders in here and we'll get them to like.
I need cheerleaders next to my bed when I'm having sex. Elvis, go.
You got this.
You got this.
They're going to hand you over some Gatorade.
Yeah, come on. And I want them to do the pyramid. Yeah, all right. Anyway, congratulations to Meek Mill. Also, comedian Kevin Hart was there the night, and he looked at Meek and said, "You know what? Welcome to the real world, but you got fat in prison."
That's nice.
Thank you, Kevin Hart. And Meek Mill, welcome back to civilization. So everyone was watching coverage of the Time 100 Gala. They do this every year when Time gives you their 100. And, of course, one of the members of the Time 100 this year was Adam Rippon, our Olympic star. And so he paid tribute to his mother. He said, to all the moms out there, moms like my mom, who gave me the inspiration to go out and be and do whatever I wanted to do and be whoever I wanted to be. But also he had a kind of an odd admission. He met Nicole Kidman as well.
Yeah.
And he had always had this fantasy of sniffing Keith Urban, Nicole's husband.
Okay.
Not Nicole.
No, he has no interest in sniffing Nicole.
Okay.
He actually finally got to sniff Keith Urban.
Wow.
See what happens when you become a celebrity? You can sniff celebrities.
Wait, who would you like to sniff if you had the chance?
Adam Rippon.
Because Honey and I have a list.
Yeah, the list is long.
You know,
the list is long.
we have some fine smelling celebrities visiting
We
our
do.
show.
When Flo Rida comes through, he smells amazing. Who?
Jason Derulo always smells good.
Oh my gosh, Jason Derulo.
Do
Even
you
if he's been out
ask
drinking,
what they have on?
I just come over here. That's all I say.
Bring it in.
French Montana smelled good when he came in for the first half of the show.
Yeah.
Then we started doing tequila shots. Then he smelled like tequila.
True.
But I was doing it with him, so that's all I could
That's all
smell.
right.
Anyway, that was great, guys. Honey, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. We put
Thanks
you
for
back
being
on?
had.
Yeah.
And Danielle, I love you.
Love you.
Don't forget, Walgreens reminds you kids need our help. They're living in poverty. So go buy your big red nose at Walgreens today. Let's double that $100 million they've donated to kids in poverty already. Oh, how cute. Make sure you buy it before May 24th because that's official Red Nose Day. So thank you, Walgreens, and thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
This is iHeartRadio's After Elvis.